Next up, we've got a guy who's finally getting his chance to step back into the spotlight, really for the first time since his illustrious college days, as one half of everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids. I watched him play all the way back in his high school days when the Heartbreak Kids hype was at its peak, and let me tell you, this kid can play. Unfortunately, he's hit quite a few roadblocks throughout his young career. Now keep in mind, he didn't play high school football until his junior year.
When I used to dream of getting my big break in the league, getting promoted by a new coach trying to shake up his roster wasn't even on my list, but I was glad to take the opportunity. I was so grateful that Coach believed in me enough to give me the opportunity to try to turn things around for the team. I've been waiting for the chance to make a splash and prove I belonged in the NFL. I was feeling pretty good. I knew I had earned my opportunity to make my first regular season start. But as you would expect, I started to feel those nerves yet again. Guess who was there for me? Hearing that from one of our best players was encouraging. If he had nerves before his first game, it was reasonable that I would too. Plus, it was clear that he wasn't concerned with how it would impact me.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the... On the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes this to Russell Gage.
The pass on first down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So, CD, a change at quarterback here as we move into the second half of the year. And look, let's face it, this is a franchise that's starting to rebuild a bit right now. It was time for a change, so they'll hand things over to the youngster, guy who's been around for a couple of years now, and he's going to get a big test in this one.
And Brandon, we have to remember, he didn't take a snap in year 1, but he spent the season on the practice squad, so a lot of people would say, so how does that actually help you? Well, he's around the team, he's around the playbook, he's in all the meetings, he is practicing day in and day out. He had offers to go elsewhere, but he was comfortable here, wanted to stick it out, and I know he's glad that he did, because now he gets a chance to make the most of the opportunity and show that he's in their plans for not just now, but for next year as well. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. How about the start throwing the football? And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first down, it's Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Anthony Barr brought him down. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And now it's second down.
Just 2nd and 10.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
3.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
That's good.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Defensively by Logan.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes it to Jones.
First down.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 14. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
For Julio Jones.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones with his 2nd TD of the game, his 2nd. Stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6 now from the 42. Again they run with Gurley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
6-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Gurley. And he's able to get this across the 10. Morby taken down.
Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
One of the signs that you've made it to the NFL is when you're up there behind that podium answering questions during the post-game press conference. To be honest, during my first one, I wasn't even thinking enough to be nervous. And that might have been a good thing. My response was mostly reflexive as the adrenaline was still buzzing through my system. But rewatching the interview again later, I realized the meaning of what I'd unconsciously said. Football is as much a mental sport as a physical one.
It's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
First down.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
2-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
6-yard line.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Complete to Jones. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Gurley again here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. And now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Back to the ground game here, Gurley. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Diving catch. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Forced out to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 5. They'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Today's final.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Atlanta, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Jets, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500.